So, remember how we sold Flygon last week? Yeah, it turns out he's none too happy about that. Hello, my name is Shadow Gallade, and welcome to MBA Low Tier Season 1, Week 7. We are fighting my good pal Hanch and the Fort Lauderdale Feather Dancers. And as you can see, I wasn't joking about the Flygon part. He's actually royally pissed at me right now, and he's going to try and murder me. But that's okay, we have a plan to survive him. Let me show you what it is. Step 1, the Mega Steelix is here. He's back. It eats Lycanroc Duskalive. Vikavolt can't really harm it much. Licky. Chestnut can kind of do some damage. Really, the biggest threat to it is a potential Fire Blasting Flygon and obviously Inteleon, which I think we take one hit from its life form, depending on the shot. Really, yeah, but if he's Scarfed, we can take one hit. If he's Specs, we're kind of boned. Or Life Orbs. Really, but we have other ways to fight the thing, I think. Next up, Blaziken time. This thing just hits really hard, threatening to one-shot a good chunk of his bulky mons, outside of Steelix, but even then it two-shots it, so it can't really switch in at will. And realistically, it two-shots just about everything not named Azumarill, but we have ways to beat the Azumarill. Next up, the Superior is going to make her debut today. The Great Superior last week. Good, I don't have to re-record that. We are bringing a coil set. Now this thing is obviously it has to have the speed to outspeed everything not named Inteleon, and realistically it's meant to, so that way it can take one hit from Live Orb Inteleon, which I am expecting him to bring. But should we be able to do that, we can be able to just coil up and one-shot everything not named Golbat, because Golbat will be a pain. So will Vikavolt, but Vikavolt's much less bulky than Golbat, so we'll need fewer coils to take it down. Or we can just chip it down with something like Steelix or Cloyster, which could be a realistic option. Also, this thing just kind of eats Lycanroc, especially after a coil boost. Lycanroc can't really touch it. In fact, it's kind of setup fodder, unless he has like Aerial Ace or something, which cut back to that happening. Next up, Ariados. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you here. I really don't want to deal with Inteleon today. Like, I am not in the mood for Inteleon at all. So, I just grabbed onto for Sticky Webs. Now, he has Sticky Webs too, but we can deal with that. We'll deal with that. Other than that, Shadow Sneak can threaten some of his potential sweepers and Inteleon. Mega Horn and Poison Jab hit things really hard that aren't named Steelix. We have a Steelix Showdown. Ours is better. And overall, this also does a chunk to Azumarill, which Blaziken can't really hurt that well. Next up, to solve our webs problem, Hitmonlee. Also, it's our emergency Inteleon chick, as it does threaten to OHKO with close combat, or rather two-shot with Mach Punch, and it can just get rid of webs. Basically, the point is to get webs off the field because we can't contrary against the webs, so we actually have to deal with the webs. I know, what a shocker. Also, it just hits really hard, threatening to Mach Punch, Revenge, possibly even OHKO the Lycanroc Dusk. And it's just a pain to Licky, which can actually take on Cloyster rather effectively for a short time. Speaking of, there's the boy. He's here. Cloyster is here to win. It's pretty standard stuff. Up to run the Liquidation this time as its last coverage move. And yeah, Hanch, I'm looking forward to this. Let's tango. I can't snap. I'm trying. Whatever, that's the best you're gonna get. Let's do this! And we are back. So right off the bat, a huge change of what I was expecting. So, no Chestnut, which is fine. I was expecting not to see Chestnut. No Inteleon, no Flygon, and no Golbat. That's huge. I don't know why I have 4. That's mainly 3 things I was expecting to see. So Flygon won't be getting Revenge today. Suck it. And overall, I don't have to go getting clipped by Inteleon. And also, I forgot to mention, should be obvious, but this is Sap Sipper Azumarill. Or Thick Fat. Either way, just no huge power. Now, as for his lead, I realistically see him leading Vikavolt and nothing else. And again, his team kind of dies. Like, once Steelix is weakened down and Ozu's out of the way, Hitmonlee kind of wins. Regardless, one thing that can 1v1 all of these things is Mega Steelix, including the Steelix Mirror, which I really want to show off because it's funny. And overall, I will be willing to send out. He leads Morpeko. That is fine. Morpeko cannot touch Mega Steelix. Now, let me just answer a question for myself. What does Morpeko do again? I don't use Morpeko. I've never used a Morpeko, man. I'm not used to fighting a Morpeko. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm going to threaten to smack down the Vikavolt so it can't really switch into Earthquakes. Parting Shot. Okay, show me Vikavolt. Show me the Vikavolt like I predicted. If he goes Licky Licky, that's fine. We can learn a stat. We can learn a stat line. Which I'm also okay with. I'm repeating myself a lot, I've noticed. There's a lot of pressure, Azu! Interesting. Okay. Steelix. At -1. Into Azu. Let's see, it's at 8%. Oh yeah, that's Fizz Death Bolt. That is so Fizz Death Bolt. Not even funny how Fizz Death Bolt it is. Regardless, I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge and go into Ariados. Seismic Toss, that's fine. To be honest, I actually see him going into Lycanroc here to revenge this thing after I get Sticky Webs up. So I could do that, but if he gets Steelix in, well, I'm kinda dead. Ah, it's a trick decision. Actually, let me check something. Serperior versus Vikavolt. If it's Boots, let me count for Bug Buzz. Oh, and Okos. Yeah, so we need Vikavolt there. Would he risk the Lycanroc switching into Ariados? Because I assume he knows I like predicting things. He knows I like to overpredict. But if he gets his prediction right, it could be so much advantage. Ah, it's a tricky decision. Would he go Steelix here? Because, like, if he goes into Steelix, it's like, if I predict this right and he goes Lycanroc, then we basically just kill Lycanroc there and then, one of the biggest threats he has. But if he goes Steelix, I'm kind of bowed. So I set up Sticky, but if he goes Lycanroc and I set up Webs, then I'm also bowed. Bring out the one thing that always wins games. Where's the coin? Where's the coin? Gotta bring out Unreliable. Heads, we Sticky Web. Tails, we Mega Horn. Mega Horn it is. Show me the Lycanroc! Damn it! That's not... he's not lefties. Alright, let's see what he's working with here. Max HP, max attack. It's probably max HP Adamant. That's fine. That is fine. Well, the plus side, he's no longer immune to Cloyster. So I'm just gonna go in here and threaten something with Blaziken, and then just hard U-turn. No, he read me! Oh, this is not my game. This is not the good game to be a Gallade. Ah, yeah, that's bad. 252 bold. Regardless, weakening it down now is actually really good for later. So Steelix, listen man, sometimes he's probably gonna predict me to overpredict, and he went Vikavolt, Arceus, damn it! Do I make a prediction here? Then do I just go for the thing in front of me? How much does Steelix do to Vikavolt with Smackdown? Not even half. You know what? No, he's going to go Oz. This man is reading me today. I like the max XP max attack from the calc. You know what? No, I need a kill. I need to kill this thing. How did you live that? So I am free to go into Hitmonlee here and just Rapid Spin. So if I set up Stealth Rocks, which I don't have any Rockers left, didn't think this part through, did I? But I never think things through, so it bounces out. I think, anyway. Although this is actually fine, because now... Vikavolt can't stop the thing. The thingy thing. I'm gonna try and poison the Licky Licky. He's going to go into Vikavolt. Morpeko. Interessante. Ha! We still kill. Donkey. What's Vikavolt's speed without a boost? I'm pretty sure did I give enough speed? Yeah, oh yeah, I did. I specifically EV'd. Thank you, past me. I owe you a coin. I always do things without my knowledge. But would he have speed himself? I just gotta hope he doesn't have any speed. Funny story, I ran enough speed. Okay, so no webs for him. No Morpeko. So what's to stop me from going into... Well, he probably has Sap Sip for Azu. Which is annoying. That's something I'll live with. Do I have reason to keep around Ariados? Let me count for Azumarill. 252. Bold. Poison Jab. If it's burned, only does 23%. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna switch it. And you missed anyway. It's fine. Ario's got 2 kills this game. It contributed more than its fair share. Do I go for the game here? What does Azu do? Would Hodge be the guy to run Parashong? And why am I asking myself this? Of course he would. The only thing that stopped me is if he's Roar Steelix, which no one's run in generations. Since like Gen 2, I think. Well, Gen 3, but realistically. Alright, now's your time to shine, Superior! Now's your time to shine! We don't need no contrary. We just need the cheesiest cheese of them all. He's probably gonna go Azu here, at which point I'm gonna just set up to +6 until he tries to switch out, realizing it's worthless. Okay, the coil's going up. Yes, for free to set up. Yeah, Licky Licky. What does Licky Licky get that can phase me out? Trying to think. Looking through its learn set. It's likely he has Toxic. That's a pain. So I'd have to go for the Leaf Blade. Oh no, he just has Seismic Toss. Ooh. So I'm going to keep setting up. Yeah, there's something on this team, so I'm just going to send this up. Yeah, I'm just going to go to +6 here, and then I'll just try to sweep him. Let's go Superior. Wonderful times in the Shadow Gallade-verse. If he has to switch here, yeah, he's going to go Azu. He's Sap Sipper. Well, no, he would have switched into it sooner. Would he think to run Sap Sipper against me? Yes, he would. But weakening down this Azu now. He wasn't Sap Sipper. I could have done that the whole time. I could have done that the whole time. And now we're free to go murder. Yeah, we lived on one. Alright. I can't really keep Superior around. Good job, Superior. You did your job. So I gotta check something. Steelix Calc. $62. Yeah, we're fine. Just CC. Wait. But Lycan Rock Tusk runs an headbutt. He didn't immediately click it though. Yeah, no, he didn't have it. So I'm just gonna CC again. So I'm just gonna Mach Punch here. So there's no physical way that we lose this, but Mettaton gets the last 2 kills. Let's go. Finally, the losing streak is over, and we are back in the winner's circle, baby. We're back in the game. Superior pulled through. We choked, not bringing in... We choked letting Blaziken die. We choked on the Arios prediction into Steelix, but that's fine. We got webs up anyway. And we choked overall. Just letting predict our Mega Steelix like that. But it's fine, because Superior came through with the goods. Superior as MVP. We are back in the running for playoffs. We're still alive, baby. We're still alive. See you guys week 8.